Dawn broke over Oahu, Hawaii, on December 7th, 1941. The tropical sun painted the horizon. The U.S. Pacific Fleet lay anchored in Pearl Harbor. Its battleships lined up in neat rows. Sailors were just waking, church bells rang, and the island was at peace. But just over 200 miles north, 6 Japanese aircraft carriers cut through the waves, their decks loaded with aircraft prepared for a mission that would shock the world. At 7:48 a.m., the first wave of Japanese planes roared over the island. Fighters, bombers, and torpedo planes swept down on Pearl Harbor, catching the Americans completely by surprise. Within moments, the tranquil morning turned into chaos. The USS Arizona, one of the proudest American battleships, was struck by a bomb that ignited its forward magazines. In a deafening explosion, the ship was torn apart, sinking with over 1,100 men still aboard. Nearby, the USS Oklahoma was hit by multiple torpedoes and capsized, trapping hundreds of sailors inside. Airfields across Oahu were also targeted. Japanese planes strafed rows of parked American aircraft, ensuring they could not take off to defend the skies. Hangars burst into flames, while soldiers scrambled for weapons, many firing rifles against the swarming attackers. Within the first 90 minutes, devastation spread across Pearl Harbor. The USS West Virginia, USS California, and USS Nevada were all heavily damaged. Destroyers and cruisers were also struck, while oil tanks erupted into thick black smoke that darkened the skies. Despite the destruction, moments of bravery emerged. Anti-aircraft gunners fired back, hitting several Japanese planes. The USS Nevada, though burning, attempted to steam out of the harbor before being beached to avoid blocking the channel. Many sailors risked their lives pulling comrades from burning waters. By 9:45 a.m., the attack was over. In just 2 hours, Japan had sunk or damaged 8 battleships, 3 cruisers, and 4 destroyers, destroyed nearly 200 aircraft, and killed over 2,400 Americans. It was one of the most devastating strikes ever carried out against the United States. Yet the Japanese objective was not fully achieved. America's aircraft carriers, the true backbone of the fleet, were out at sea and survived untouched. The U.S. repair facilities and fuel reserves were also left intact. Though Pearl Harbor was in ruins, America was not crippled. The attack united a divided nation. What had been a country hesitant to join the war was now filled with determination. The next day, President Franklin D. Roosevelt addressed Congress, declaring December 7th a date which will live in infamy. America had entered World War II. On Historical Story YT, we continue the story in Part 3, Aftermath and Legacy, How Pearl Harbor Changed the World.